Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. The Jaguars will boot it away to start the game. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mountaineers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
On the ground with the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Soft spot in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. They go to the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Creates a little room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Lopez wants to fire. They're bringing heat. Trying to get to him. He breaks a tackle. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's loose. At the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. He's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to... He's looking deep. Makes the catch on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he breaks into the open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got it in the middle. It's Morton. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, App State. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And he could not get loose on the run. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking for room, it's Bullock. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. The play-action fake. Makes the pass. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Jaguars are marching down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
The offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet, maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Lopez to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lost, the defense is wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he dropped and just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Now they'll run the draw. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The Jaguars want to move quickly. They try to pop a run on the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's McGowan. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete to the right. Made a defender miss. And he was loose and... Field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Robert. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop. Marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. You see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Floating away. Fires downfield. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent coverage. Give him any room to set up a big return. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the tailback. Hard running there. Thrust that arm out. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Inside the 40. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Jaguars are in the hurry up. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far their kickers can kick it. Do I have a boot to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
Red pass hits complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Jaguars! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Staley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Quarterback checking off. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Open space at the 25. He's right. A big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Woods. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Jaguars will hustle to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Unloads to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout. So there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game of the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work from the gun. He leaves it with the back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. On the run, still looking. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and as a defense, you're going one more stop. One more stop. It's 4th down. We're in the 2-minute situation. You know they're throwing the football. You get one more stop. You got the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, you got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try,